It's August 1st, which means it's time for another TBR jar pick. The time for another TBR jar picks my reads. Let's get into it. So last month I actually picked 6 reads because I definitely remember saying that I picked reading 6 books. So I was like, if I read 6 books that month, I can read 6 books this month. I ended up reading 2 books. 2, and I'm on Legendborn. I am reading that, and I am going to finish reading that. But I read Beach Read and Frankenstein, Junji Ito's Frankenstein, based off Mary Shelley's, just a manga version of it. And I enjoyed both of them. But I tried reading Sing Her Down and Dissection of a Murder. I'm not really, I didn't really feel either of them. So I just didn't feel like reading after that. And I instead read Heartstopper because, as you know, or if you don't know, Heartstopper Forever came out and now it's all done. So I wanted to watch that and I wanted to read it after. So that will actually be the next vlog. I think I said I was going to post it this coming week, but I decided to go back to the TBR jar to do that instead because I was going to just nix the TBR jar this month. But I was like, no, let me go back to 4. Let me go back to 4, dial it down a little bit, and it'll give me more space for free reading. And I think that's probably the best option. And if you can see behind me, these are all of my unread books for the most part. Like I said, I didn't finish my TBR, but I'm not sure if I want to put them fully back on the list yet. So anyway, let's get into it. I don't have any of the prompts that I've used so far in here except forgot the mic. Except the free choice one because that's something that can always be used. But I don't want to get stuck reusing the same prompts when I literally have so many. But I have a new jar for them. So I'm going to pick 4. So this will probably be a quick video. Because I'm also, like I said, I am reading Legendborn. So I didn't even take it out. I started. And I want to finish Heartstopper. I'm on the 6th one. It's so quick. And I did get the novellas I got this winter and Nick and Charlie, so they're upstairs. But imagine them here. Oh, I thought you could see that. Hold on. Imagine them here, too. So, I picked out the first one. Let's look at it. No way. No way. Free choice. Period. These are my newest books. And I've been seeing this a lot. And Beach Read was my first romance first book because a lot of the books I have do have romance in them, but that was my first romance book. But I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this series, which I think is an interconnected standalone situation. And I got this today, and I think I might. It's a hopeless romantic meets a demoralized radio host in this cozy, sleepless, and Seattle-inspired love story. He's fallen out of love with love, and she thought she was fine. And she's a single mom. So I think this is pretty easy. I'm gonna go with this one. So I think it's off to a good start. Never mind. Oh, Jesus. Okay. A book where the first sentence is dialogue. Damn. I forgot. I forgot what most of these prompts are. I know it's not this because I started reading it on the bus when I was coming home after I bought it. I don't want to read like the same genre. Like I already have, because I'm finishing Legendborn, I have fantasy. I have 2 romance, well 4 romance if I'm counting the novellas, which I am. So I want to mix it up. I doubt this is. Yeah, I don't know why I even thought that. I've gotten more romances though recently. Maybe I can read a Before the Coffee Gets Cold. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, is that the time? Sorry, I have to go, the man mumbled evasively as he stood up and reached for his bag. Okay, this is an option. Is this an option? Why did I think it was be an option? That's why I'm the only one. Maybe the Hexologists? I've had this for, I think, a couple years. The king wishes to be cooked alive. What? No. Bye. We're picking this. Magical mysteries abound, and only one team can solve them. The Hexologists. Oh my god. Okay, that's really fun. So we're gonna Hexologists. 100%. 100%. Oh wait, okay, I'm feeling so much better about this TBR than I am last month's, because after I read Beach Read and Frankenstein, I was like I was very much in a slump, and Heartstopper really brought me out of that. And I read it so fast, it's almost over. Wait, hold on. Okay, I hope that worked. A book set in a country you've never been to. Here's the thing. Oh well, no, I can do like Japan, Canada. Those are real. I think Love Points to You takes place here in the U.S. Am I into the idea of reading more short stories? I could technically, no. Well, yeah. Could get back on the Frankenstein thing, because there's more manga, like more Junji Ito stories in here. Sorry if you're hearing all of that. If We Were Villains is probably in the UK, right? Delature Classical Conservatory. Is that real? Oh no, okay. So it's fake. That's what I thought. Thank God. I didn't think it was real, right? Anyway, where does the perfect marriage oh. Washington, D.C. That's this country. I live here. Okay, so my options are Before the Coffee Gets Cold takes place in Japan. Never Whistle at Night. There are multiple short stories. I mean, so is Before the Coffee Gets Cold, but there's like an overarching story, and there's just different guests that come in. This is fully different stories. Okay. I think I would love to, save this for fall, like Halloween, October. So I think I'm gonna do Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I read one of them in June, which I really enjoyed. It was really emotional, kind of repetitive, so I'm wary of that going into this one, which is actually the first one. But it's repetitive in a way that these actually feel like interconnected standalones. Like, you know, all of the information given to you. Like, you're not like, oh, I wonder if that's a reference to a different book. No, he'll tell you. He'll tell you. No problem. Is that 1, 2, 3? Okay, 4. I mean, four now. Now. I think I've been recording for not even that long. Like less than 10 minutes. I didn't look at it. Oh, it focused too fast. A book by a new to you author. Ew, plenty of those. Plenty of those on here. Okay, so we have a fiction, like a, well, is this like a fantasy, like, or surreal fiction? What is it? I don't know. This is Hexologist is fantasy. First Time Callers romance. These are fantasy and romance. I don't have any more. I don't have any more. Well, the thrillers I do have. Oh wait, no, that's not true. This is a thriller, and I've never heard of or read Geneva Rose. So this is an option. Also, go away. Also, oh, no. Also, If We Were Villains, Emma Rio, also an option. Both of them are like mystery thrillers. Very, very fun. And I think, so actually, I forgot to say it, and maybe I said it in my mid-year check-in, but Dissections of a Murder, I give you guys the wrong synopsis. It's about a husband and a wife going against each other in court, defending a man, or the wife is defending a man from a murder, like, 'cause he's suspected of killing a judge, and it's a whole thing. This is the wife defending her husband, who was suspected of killing his mistress, and he's like, girl, that wasn't me, I promise. So we know he's guilty of cheating, but is he guilty of killing her? And I was like, yeah, I want to read that. This one, If We Were Villains, is 7 Shakespearean enthusiasts, or maybe they were study Shakespeare actors. Oh yeah, so in their 4th and final year, rivalries turn ugly, and on opening night, real violence invades, someone dies. So, I think because Dissection of a Murder, which I wasn't really a fan of, is still on my mind, I'm gonna put this one back. And I think we're gonna go with If We Were Villains. Or, what? Yeah, If We Were Villains. I think this is gonna be pretty fun. So, this, very short TBR. Well, not really, because I do have those. But these are the 4 books we're gonna be reading this month. These are gonna be what I prioritize this month, I should say. Along with the books I haven't finished reading yet. I'm pretty happy. I'm definitely more excited, especially with the Hexologist and that opening line. What do you mean? What do you mean the king wants to be cooked alive? So, if you have any ideas for prompts, let me know. I'm more than willing to add more to the TBR jar. Thank you for watching if you made it this far, and if you want more content like this, if you want different type of content, let me know. The Heartstopper vlog will be up the following week from this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, afternoon, night, and have a good one. Bye! So fun, so cute. And oh my gosh,